What's going on, YouTube and goaltenders? This is Sean with Routine Fitness today, and we're going to talk about juggling and why it's important to practice juggling in your off-season training. What's going on, YouTube and goaltenders? Sean with Routine Fitness. So today we're going to go over juggling, right? Why is juggling important for your goalie off-season training? It helps out with a lot of different things, okay? The top three, in my opinion, are going to be number one, your hand-eye coordination. It's really going to help improve your hand-eye coordination, right? To make it easier to track those puck into our glove, track those puck into our blocker, right? But also with following our rebounds in the long run too. Number two is going to be reaction time, right? So juggling, working on juggling in both like long, high, tall throws, but also the short, quick throws, right? It's going to help us work on our reaction time a little bit more. As a goaltender, we have to have good reaction time, the ability to react to what the puck is doing, right? And not predicting where the puck is going to be and getting it wrong. Number three is going to be multitasking, right? So multitasking as a goaltender is extremely important, right? When we're out on the ice, we're not just worried about tracking the puck, but we're worried about potential passes, shot threats, where our defense is at in the right position, right? All of these sorts of things, right? So learning to juggle is going to help out with that multitasking as well too. So today we're going to go over the 10 to 20 minute juggling routine that I have my goaltenders doing in their off-season, 12-week off-season program, which if you guys are interested in, you can get my email in the description below. Email me and I'll send you the first 4 weeks for free, okay? So the juggling program, right, I recommend a couple different things or items to use for juggling. So number one is going to be tennis balls. That's pretty easy. That's what I have here. Really easy to find 3 tennis balls. Probably have them at home if you already have a dog that you love to play fetch with, right? Number two, the other one's going to be lacrosse balls. I'm a big fan of lacrosse balls as well. They're a little bit easier to handle and kind of grip onto, right? And they're pretty easy to find as well too. The easiest option if you're brand new to goaltending, right? Or brand new to juggling, right? And you've never done it before and you're just getting into it, the easiest option is going to be those small bean bags, right? We've used them in school. We all know what I'm talking about. Okay, you're probably using them in your PE class right now. Okay, so those bean bags are a great option as well too. All right, so getting into the routine of juggling, right? One of the number one most important things is getting into a good stance, right? Just like in goaltending, having a proper stance is going to be the foundation of everything. So making sure our feet shoulder width apart, right? We want to make sure we have nice soft knees, right? We're not locked out or anything like that. We don't want to be stiff, okay? Nice soft knees, feet shoulder width apart, nice upright posture, okay? We're going to start really simple and easy, okay? I work with a lot of youth goaltenders that work at the 10U program over at DU. So we're going to start nice and easy with our juggling here today. 10 to 20 minutes a day, depending on how much you want to dedicate your time towards doing this. But the minimum is going to be 10 minutes. So let's get a timer, set up a timer on the side, right? So we can practice and track how long we're doing this for. We're going to start off with just a single ball toss. Very simple, guys. Light in the hand, tossing it up and down. Now, super boring, right? If you've done juggling before, this might seem very easy. Let's try to focus on, right, getting a little bit better at the small details, right? So one thing I want you guys to focus on right now, right? I'm not looking at the camera, because when I look at the camera, I lose track of the ball. I'm watching the ball with my eyes, heads moving up and down, just like tracking a puck, right? We could do small tosses, right? Medium tosses, right? Or really big tosses going all the way up, right? Set a timer up. I want you guys to do that for about 1 to 2 minutes on each hand. Yes, that's right, each hand, okay? Second movement we're gonna do, very simple as well. We're gonna take our 2 balls, put them to the side. We're gonna take our 1 ball, we're just gonna toss back and forth, nice and easy. Again, we want our head and eyes tracking that ball, trying to slow it down. See if you can't read the writing on the ball while you're tossing it side to side, okay? Nice wide stance, keeping our hands open, keeping our hands up and active, going side to side. We want to set up a timer for about 2 minutes to do this one. All right, number 3. Okay, we're going to grab a second ball. Okay, we're going to advance that single arm toss. We're going to alternate sides. Okay, nice and easy, right? Good stance, soft knees, feet shoulder width apart, tracking that ball, going side to side, keeping our hands up and active, right? Using our eyes again. We could do short throws, right? We could do medium throws, okay? Or we could do high throws, right? Have some fun with it. Play around a little bit. Challenge yourself with these today, okay? All right, number 4. Okay, number 4 is going to be a little tough, especially if you're new to juggling. We're going to take 2 balls. Okay, we're going to put them in our hand, nice open hand. It's really, really important to make sure that our hand is open, right? We're not closing it too much. If we have smaller hands, this might be a little bit more of a challenge for you, okay? So take 2 balls, right? One's going to be in the center of the palm. The other one's going to be resting up in our fingers, okay? We're going to do a 2-ball toss, right? So we're going to toss the first one in our fingers here, up. We're going to allow that second one to roll forward into the fingers, and we're going to catch the ball that we just threw in our palm. Okay, so this is a very challenging movement, right? Make sure we have a nice wide stance. Toss, toss, catch, okay? Toss, toss, catch. Toss, toss, catch, right? And this is going to be one that we want to do on both hands as well too. Again, set up a timer for about 1 to 2 minutes. Practice doing that toss, toss, catch with the 2-ball juggle, okay? So number 5, right? So number 5, we're going to grab our 3rd ball now here. We're going to try to get into some real juggling, all right? So again, make sure we have our nice wide base, nice wide stance, okay? Knees slightly bent, feet shoulder width apart, all right? We're going to get into some actual juggling here, right? Now, see if you can't go catch it 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Start simple. Once you start to feel good about it, right, then you can start rolling it, okay? Woo! Right? Again, juggling is great, like I said, for that reaction time, for that hand-eye coordination, and for that multitasking. You can see here in this video, when I'm talking to you guys, it's a little bit harder for me to stay accurate with my throws. Woo! Getting a little off balance here, right? But I could catch it. I could get back into a centered position, right? I can recover and I can lock back in, right? So those are the 5 juggling exercises I want all of my goaltenders to do in their off season. Okay, let's make it a daily habit. 10 to 20 minutes a day. You could bring tennis balls, lacrosse balls, beanbags anywhere. It's very easy, very simple to get done, right? Let's set up these good habits so going into next season, we're prepped and prepared to All right, so those are the 5 juggling habits I want all of my goalies working on in their off-season training. Okay, these 5 habits I guarantee will improve your hand-eye coordination, will improve your multitasking, and will improve your reaction time as well too, okay? So let's make it a daily habit, 10 to 20 minutes, set up a timer. Okay, let's be disciplined, right? That way next year we could go out and kill it during tryouts.